Hey guys, what is up? Is Spooky Noodles. I'm having a rough day. Um, didn't really get any reading done. I did listen to a little bit of a audiobook, but I don't know. I've had a lot of things on my mind and it's been weighing me down. It's been a really tough day. I got some tough news that a relative of mine has cancer and it's bumming me out. It's bumming me out big time. I don't even know why I'm making this video. I'm currently reading Fear the Gods by Mike Duke, and I'm also listening to Sarah Kolznick's book True Crime. So both of those are really good so far. And yeah, this is just a really quick reading vlog. And yeah. Oh, and I forgot why the whole reason why I was going to record that last video was to tell you guys that I have some author copies coming of Field of Fiends, which is a short novelette. It's like a chat book basically. It's like comes in at like 40 something pages. I think 40 pages maybe exactly. I'm not really sure. I think maybe 41 pages. I don't know. 40 or 41 pages. I can't remember. But I think that it really is like 32 pages long. So I don't really know. But yeah, I'm the paperback is available on Amazon. So if you want to go buy it, go buy it. Or if you guys want to wait for Gray Matter 2, you can do that as well. This is going to be like the Thing in the Ward, where I added the Thing in the Ward into Gray Matter. I'm going to be adding Field of Fiends to Gray Matter 2. So, yeah, you guys can wait till Gray Matter 2 is released if you want. Or you can go check out Field of Fiends. I'm thinking about getting an audiobook done for it. But we'll see. I might not have the money or the funds for it right now, but I would love to get the guy who did Thing in the Ward and have him do Field of Fiends. That would be amazing. He's an excellent narrator, and he's getting more expensive though, so maybe I'll find someone else. I don't know. But yeah, Field of Fiends, paperback is out now. I get mine March 6th or 9th. One of those days, March 6th or 9th. So if you guys get your paperback copies, soon, you'll probably get them sooner than me. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. If you buy them today, you'll get them before I even am able to hold them in my hands. And I'm hoping that they turn out okay. I did the formatting myself, and I'm really nervous that the paperback's not gonna come out all right. I'm like hella nervous about it. Um, Sorry, I'm having a really hard time, but I'm really nervous about the paperback and how it's gonna look. I worked really hard on the formatting, but again, I don't know how it's gonna come out. I had to change the formatting a little bit for Amazon, and then I had to change the cover for Amazon. So we'll see how it turns out. I feel like it's gonna be not what I expected, but it's okay. We'll see. No matter what, the ebook is exactly how I made it. But the paperback is gonna look different than the ebook, so we'll see. And I'm also I have a lot of submissions to read for No Anesthetic. Um, I'm hoping to release that extreme horror anthology soon, ish. I mean, I'm hoping that by summer I'll be able to give you news about when it's gonna be released. I have to pay all the authors. I gotta sign all the contracts. I gotta have the editor edit them and have the people look at the edits and okay them. So yeah, we'll see though. Hopefully everything goes okay. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I've seen the editing process in the past, and I kind of know how it goes. I've been accepted to a few books before in the past, and why is my screen going dark? I've been accepted to a few books, so I can't wait for those to be released, but that's besides the point. Um, I'm looking forward to releasing my own anthology through my own publishing company, and I did run into a snag with the publishing company, and from the business format or the business perspective of things. Um, so when I went to claim the name, I reserved it, which means I alone can get the name. But when I went to go purchase the name, they said that someone reserved it, and looking into it, the person who reserved it was me. So I'm trying to figure out why they won't let me, the person who reserved it, buy the name. I think it's a problem on their front, not mine. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but we'll see. But yeah, my paperback for Field of Fiends is out now. It's only $3.99. I think that's a hella good deal. I mean, it's only a novelette coming in at like 32 pages, and then you have all the author stuff in the back of the book. It's basically the same length as The Thing in the Ward. Um, I wish I would have not put Thing in the Ward in Gray Matter 1, and I would have saved it for Gray Matter 2, or to pair it with the Field of Fiends. But alas, I decided to put the Thing in the Ward in Gray Matter, the revised edition, and I don't look back on that negatively. I think I did a good job. Thing in the Ward's a good story, if you ask me, but I'm biased. And Field of Fiends is probably the second best story I've written of all time, of my writing career, I should say. Um, but Field of Fiends is second, but Thing in the Ward is number one by far. I put a lot of heart and effort into that story, so. But regardless, Field of Fiends is probably the second best story I've ever written, and hopefully it shows. I am still working on my story for my own anthology, but I don't think it's gonna make it. I know that sounds weird. I'm the editor, so, or not the editor, but I'm the one choosing the stories for this anthology. So why wouldn't I put my own story in it? Well, excuse me. Um, that was gross. I'm sorry. Um, the reason why I might not put my own story in this collection of stories, this anthology, is because I don't think it's good enough and it fits the theme well. Like everyone else's is pretty brutal, but my story not so much. I'm trying my best, but I don't think I have what it takes to create extreme horror, which is unfortunate because I enjoy extreme horror a lot. And I think part of the problem is that I think I have the ability to write extreme horror, but I'm afraid to piss people off. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I lose that, as soon as I don't give a fuck about people and their opinions, the sooner I'll be able to write extreme horror. And I hate to say that. I'm not saying people who write extreme horror don't care about people's feelings, but I'm saying that you have to have cojones in order to write extreme horror, and you're putting yourself out there, and people can really get their feelings hurt about this stuff. So yeah, but there's a lot of authors out there who do it well. Aaron Beauregard, Wrath James White. I hear great things about a lot of other authors. I hear John Nathan's pretty good. I hear Edward Lee's pretty good. I've read some Brian Keene, but I don't know. I haven't read his extreme stuff, if he has extreme stuff. I've read The Darkness at the Edge of Town and Ghoul. So, but that's besides the point. So yeah, I'm reading Fear of the Gods by Mike Duke, and I'm reading True Crime by Sarah Kolsnick. And my paperback copy for Field of Fiends is out now. I really want to see what it looks like because I'm terrified that I fucked up. I shouldn't have released it. I should have made the release date like a little later down the line so I can get some copies and get them in my hands before I start selling them, because that way I can be, my mind can be set at ease, and when I have the book in my hands and I can see that it's all alright, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Field of Fiends is out in paperback, so if you guys want to buy the paperback, you guys can go and buy the paperback. It's $4.99 plus shipping, I think. Unless, of course, you have Amazon Prime, which has free 2-day shipping. You'll just have to pay the little tax fee Amazon makes you pay. So come out at like $4.26 or something like that. But anyways, I think it's a good deal. You get a pretty good story for $4.99. That's exactly what I did with Thing in the Ward. And yeah, I do like this story a lot. If you like Thing in the Ward, you may like this one. It's a little more YA, I guess. But don't shy away from it. It's still horror. It's still brutal. It just has kids in it, basically. And that's what makes it YA. But there's nothing really YA about it. People get hurt, and yeah. I hope you guys will enjoy the book, though. I know I'm enjoying the reads I'm going through right now, but I am going through some stuff that's really weighing me down, like my aunt having breast cancer. That really shook me a little bit today, because even though I've had cancer myself, I just can't imagine a family member going through it too, just to have gone through it, I know what it's like for chemo and stuff like that. She won't be going through chemotherapy, it looks like. They're either going to do a mammogram, or not a mammogram, mammopsy, or I forget what it's called, but they're going to either remove the whole breast, or they're going to just remove the lump, and she's going to have like 3 months of radiation. So, I don't know what I'd prefer, but it's her decision regardless, so I can't really make the decision for her. Obviously, it's her decision. I just hope whatever decision she makes, it's the right one, and like that she is able to battle the cancer. I'm just really worried for her. She's been through a lot, and it seems like she can't catch a break, So it's a shame. So that's weighing on my mind today. It's got me thinking about a lot of things that I shouldn't be thinking about. Things that I've already, come to terms with, and it's like I'm thinking about it all over again, and it's like it's just a lot of, I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night. Go check out Field of Fiends. It's $3.99 on Amazon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.